Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, a Let's Play tutorial series. So, picking up where we left off, we have been fighting Khuzait, and we're looking to capture really as much territory as we can west of this river, lake thing here, before I'm forced to go into a peace, right? It's only a matter of time until my own forces, one of my vassals, suggests a peace agreement with them, and I don't have enough influence to reject it, so I will be strong-armed into a peace agreement. So what I'm trying to do is just do as much damage and capture as much as I can, as fast as I can, albeit maybe recklessly. Whoa! A ton of Khuzaitis just got taken prisoner by us. Where was that? At Melian. Alright, that's pretty close by. Tynops just, yeah, they just totally destroyed them and took 300 prisoners. That is great. Good job, Tynops. So the plan is to get this castle and then the town just south of me. And I'll be doing it with traditional siege equipment. One of the things I wanted to do, one of the changes I wanted to make is to go in with my sword. So this sword here, as pointed out to me, is a 1- or 2-hander. I think last patch or the patch before, it was strictly a 2-hander. I could be wrong about that, but that's how I remember it at the very least. So now it's a variable, it's like a bastard sword, where you can use 1 or 2 hands, and I do believe it does more damage as a 2-hander, but I like the shields it comes with, right, if I sword and board it, so I'll be sorting and boarding it. Alright, they have all ballista, and there's all the equipment built. Let's go in for an assault.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward castle. A part of me thinks that in these fights it might even be best if I don't use siege equipment, siege towers, because of how much we outnumber them. It might be actually easier to just climb ladders and take them that way. Looks like they have a lot of archers. That's good for me. Ouch. Oh, he really got me. Alright, let's see where I can be useful. Right over your head. I keep shifting around. Still got his arm. Alright, we're definitely clearing it out. Siege towers are almost there. Hello, don't fire on me. I don't really see any more visible archers. Oh, there's you. Bit of a Hail Mary here. Oh, there we go. I don't have the right angle to go for anyone right above me, but soon it won't matter. I'm coming to them. Oh! I feel like that was a nice shot considering I was standing on a siege tower and being pushed along. Like I was on roller skates. Oh, that might be helpful to get my blade out. Alright, let's get the ballista. No more. Oh, someone else got him. They changed the commands here so that they're a little unfamiliar to me. I was trying to tell everyone to sort of follow your sergeant's orders, but I'll have to take a look at where that is now. I'll put away the shield in hopes to do a little bit more damage. Oh, maybe I need it. Oh boy, break of death. It's when I operate best. They're getting overrun anyway. Staying conscious is not mission critical. Just, oh, I'm out of arrows. All right. Jumping into the horde. Rip and tear. Oh, no, down I go. Fast forwarding time, and presto changeo, they're done. Actually, forget that. I don't have... Actually, I have negative space for prisoners. I will give you... Let me just recruit all who wish to join. I think because I had enough of my own troops wounded, my prisoner capacity dropped. They had some really high-level troops in that fight. Surprisingly enough. Okay, there we are. So we broke even. And that castle is gone. Time to head south to the town. 10 ops here should be able to roughly protect the area. And whoever, Fafin, whoever else, Martenios, we're... If you take a look at the balance of power here, we are very much overrunning them. We are now 11k versus their 7.5. We have inflicted just about double the casualties, and they are offering a ton of tribute per day, to the point where that would really cripple their economy, but I want more. I'm just going to keep pushing for more, because I don't really see my luck changing. I think that they don't have any fight left in them, so I might as well take as much as I can. Sarandon just got taken prisoner, though. I should check where he was, so that I might be able to know where they have forces. Alright, Sarandon Onira. Okay. So he was just south of me. Doesn't necessarily mean there was a big army that knocked him out or whatever, but it's something to consider. Gale's Castle, you can go to Luchin. Let's hope he holds onto it. And this town is our next target. Now it's guarded by a fairly significantly large force. We outnumber them clearly. Maybe this was the army that took out... Okay, I'm gonna leave the siege because this army here has 100 prisoners. And that's what interests me. I let Trustin, Damien, and Can out to hunt him down. And there we go. We caught up to Bortu, or whatever his name is.
Everyone! Give him here!
Oh, I don't have my Ramphalia. Oh well. I'll have to make do, won't I? So here's all their horse archers. Ramphalia does make this easier. But it's alright. I think it's going just fine anyway. Alright, here's their lancers or their elites. I don't want to get couched here though. Or, ouch, or that. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. But my infantry finally crossed the river, so we have a lot. Oh, that's a horse. We have a lot more backup now. I have everybody full charging because I just don't think it's going to be much of an issue. Get out of my way. You're welcome. Ooh, they're respawning on me. That's not gonna be good. I also have basically no hit points, so I'm riding on borrowed time. But my own troops are doing a pretty wonderful job of just clearing them out with deadly efficiency. I basically don't see, there's like 5 of them left. Some horsemen out this way, maybe. I think that's it. Wow, alright. We lost 1, and they lost 87 and had 147 captured, so that's pretty good ratio. Ovagos, you're my prisoner. Let's level guys up. I don't know how much prisoner capacity I have, so I have to take a look at that. Okay, I have a little bit of space for Ovagos, but not too much. So let's see. 1. I think it's, at this point, oh, these are troops I can recruit. Okay, those aren't even prisoners, yeah. I think it's pretty safe to say that the high-level guys are not going to be joining me. Not a single one of them has offered. I think that was just a typo in the perks tree or something. I haven't confirmed that, so I wouldn't say that's a hard science yet, but that's my feeling, my inclination as to what's going on there. Okay, making a little bit more room. So we have space for a few more. There. One more. Troop over limit is fine. Take everything. And next, we'll be headed to the town to do some ransoming and whatnot. So, I got turned around here. Yes. Okay. Everything looks right. Just making sure that we hadn't lost anything. Adding some cohesion. So there is a significant defense force here. We had already started setting up camp, but then we broke camp. It looks like they have catapults. So I am going to build trebuchets because I do not like my troops getting catapulted. And then additionally, Trustin, Damien, and Can rally back to me now that that fight's over. I have a bunch of troops to give away. I am over capacity here, so I have to do that ASAP. Over limit? Well, not for long. So, Can. What's your limit? Oh, okay, you can take a few more. Okay, she is completely and utterly full of troops. Damien's got some room. The other issue is, as I give away my own troops, my prisoner capacity decreases. So let me take a look at that too. Yeah, I'm gonna purposefully let particularly low-level captives go free, so that I don't go over limit and have them escape. The forest people just contracted, they're now contracted to fight alongside Khuzaits. So that's good to know. Western Empire declared war on Southern Empire. Oh, Panalea just got married. She's one of my vassals. Sapana, no, she's not. Noble of the Northern Empire? Okay, she's someone else. Never mind, I was confused. So they all have catapults, and I really don't like my own troops getting hit by catapults. So what I'm doing is I'm building trebuchets to take out their catapults, and then once their catapults are down, and I have all my siege equipment, I will be storming their walls. But just as a little reminder, their catapults are the ones that really kill off my crossbowmen. More than I would like. Okay. But I'm not going to have my trebuchets stick around and blow up their walls. I just leveled up Charm, so let's get a loyalty bonus. A new natural leader. Come on, Trebs. Go for the catapults. My trebuchets are dumb, and they're going for walls. So Chan has just gotten taken prisoner. And he was... I don't really have new information as to where he was, so... His information's 3 days old, which doesn't actually tell me anything. And my leadership leveled up. Not implemented. Okay, so great leader. So trusted commander would have been... Okay, I wouldn't want that anyway. So let's go with great leader, and this offers me, at the beginning of the battle, morale is increased. And troops with the same culture as the party leader have morale increased as well. Oh, perfect. Because I'm Vlandian only. That benefits me incredibly well. Now the hope is that my trebuchets knock out all the catapults so that I can fight them without having huge losses or whatever. But, come on, one more. Get it. Get it, you stupid trebs. Oh my god. Alright, get that one then. There we go. All right, let's lead an assault. I just want to minimize my losses. I am going to put the... Oh, no, those are siege towers. I'm going to put the trebuchets off so we don't use them. I don't think it's necessary to have the trebuchets. We'll just... we'll chop them up traditional style. And begin. No siege engines.
Yeah. Listen up, everyone!
All right, I'm ordering them to all think for themselves, and I am going to be going to be a bridge troll, so I don't get shot so easily. Now with the trebuchets that I had taken out their siege equipment, there's going to be a lot less for me to worry about in terms of big siege engines and ballistae and all that. I'm aiming too high. I can't even see him anymore. Now I have a lot of defenders for this castle, or town, I should call it. I want to stay on my feet as long as I can, but I'm not going to shy away from battle. Even when I say I will, I don't, so I won't make that promise. What is that noise? What was that? It seems like none of my guys are charging. Come on. I'm not going to be able to take the castle by myself. You got to contribute at least something. Sadly enough, there's no one here directly to defend their walls. They have a bunch of guys here. If you're not going to push me, I will take advantage of your stupidity. Alright, taking their gatehouse. That way they can't harm my gate bashers. Okay, I do believe we have the gatehouse. Let me check down here. Make sure there's no one throwing, like, stones down. Oh, that's a person. Oh, whatever. I don't have time for you. Okay, so all their stone throwers have been neutralized. And I'm not going to let them do that. Alright, looking good. Continuing down, there's going to be a lot more people down here to help. Stupid shield walls. Here we go. Imagine the amount of fatigue you'd have swinging in heavy armor like this. You know, if this was real life, how tired you'd get. You can definitely see how having a horse carry most of your armor weight would be beneficial. You shoot me from behind? I'm getting shot from behind everywhere now. Oh well. Feel like I did well. Alright, that gate's coming down. And there is the spill of blue. They don't really control their own walls, so this is a foregone conclusion of a town raid. For sure. They might think that they can defend it, but no, this is going to be incredibly one-sided. Okay, there we are. Only 32 dead. It's pretty good numbers. I'm going to take all their prisoners. They had some war horses and stuff like that. Alright, the other castle will go to Joron. The majority wants that. Sorry, Peric. And then for trading... Oh, they have an Azrai horse here. Let me buy it. The Mountain Blade is going to be locked in. And then my arrows reassigned. Actually, the Mountain Blade doesn't really need to be locked in so much as I just need to put it on my civilian. Okay, so in terms of loot, I don't think there's any weapons worth keeping. Other than my shield, there's nothing there worth keeping. Armor, there's really nothing worth keeping. Horses, these saddles aren't worth anything. Sheep and hog. That's a lot of hog I can get rid of as well. Done. Alright, then the rest. Tavern District. Choose the prisoners to be ransomed. Scrolling down. If they're... I'm going to pretty much be full clear house. Yeah. I'm going to ransom everybody. So 18k. And then I'm going to unransom the Vlandians. Those are the only ones I don't want to get rid of. Done. 16k. Seems pretty good. And then there's this army force just sitting right outside of Saranea. And they are going to be in a World of Hort in just a moment. Richard the Stag leveled up in his one-handed. Let's give him Swift Strike with blades. And then some in my party leveled up as well. Done. Now the only problem with this is I was recently knocked unconscious, so I'm not going to be able to fight much in this upcoming fight, but I still want to neutralize 300 troops. Oh, come on, all of my companions rode the wrong way. Oh, you're stuck between me and Tynops. That's not going to end well for you. That guy had some pretty crazy facial tattoos, though.
Soldiers! Here!
Okay, I'm at half health, but I don't care. Full commit to the charge. What kind of leader would I be if I didn't lead from the front? Oh, this is a vassal, aren't you? Yeah, that's someone named Saran. And another vassal. Alright. I don't want to fight in the trees because my mobility on horseback disappears once I'm in the trees. Yeah, the day is lost, friend. This was predecided. Predetermined. They barely even have their horses making that out of the respawn point, which was randomized to be like deep in these woods. They can barely escape the woods. He thought he got away by falling off his horse. You didn't. Alright, let's go after their horses still. I am just on point in this fight. I feel very badly for them, though. So this is a fight of taking no prisoners. They're respawning in this pile of... Hey, you got out. Look at you. Good for you. I'm struggling to even find anyone to fight. Yeah, they're done. I think they have one guy left or something. It's you. And you're done. Still one more? Oh, someone way over in these trees over here. And that was it. We lost 3, we killed 130. Ouch, that is bad news for you. I think this is the guy that was like second to last to die too. He looks familiar. Well, 40 more prisoners. And some gear. Works for me. Taking a look at the world map. Let's try to get this castle down here. I'm going to head back to Cironea or whatever it's called. But I definitely want my Trusted Can and Damien to rally to me. Because I'm not entirely sure that they have food to feed their own armies, and I don't want them to lose troops. Richard the Stag, you leveled up in riding. We'll give you Nomadic Traditions to ride faster and more agilely. So we've got Can, Trustin, Damien. Good. Everybody came back into the fold. This town, perfect timing, is starting to get besieged, so it works out that I was riding back here anyway. We'll break the siege and... Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, vassals. Fight them. I'll back you up. There we are. Perfect. Firad, thank you. Kuzate is suffering blow after blow after blow.
Infantry everywhere!
That there was telling everybody to charge. I am not scared of their numbers. And just like last fight, I'm going to go primarily after their horsemen because it's just so fun. Oh, look at you with your metal shield. Oh, are you a vassal? Yeah, you are. Well, not anymore. You're a prisoner. Stupid trees. Oh, you're a vassal too. Well, prisoner. I feel like they're trying to run. And there's just nowhere to run because I'm just going to go to the edge of the map and take them out anyway. Oh, this looks like a vassal. Yep, bye-bye. Oh, they're going to the respawn point. That's smart. You get reinforced, and our cavalry will be outnumbered. But their recruits, their reinforcements look just to be crummy recruits. That looks like a vassal. No, that's a Sturgeon Hunter. Nope, it was a vassal. There's number 4. Number 5. What about you? What about you? Nope, you're just a lancer. Well, 5 vassals, pretty good. 6 vassals. Oh god. I am a magnet for death and destruction. A queen like the world has never seen. Oh, don't cut me off, Damien, Mr. Husband. Oh, you got me. All right. Well, I'm gonna get you. Yep. Oh, man. Even without my giant Reaper Blade, just as deadly. Oh. Someone call Guinness. Oh, I got him. I didn't kill him in that shot, but I still hit him. There we go. Got him. A little bit of tunnel vision, but... Oops. I just shot my own horse in the head. My bad. I really like using two-handers because I get double the ammo. So I don't have to go looking for munitions. I can just keep riding around, shooting, or hacking and slashing. Obviously, there's some serious disadvantages to not having a shield. No doubt, but... Let's see if I can get our last... I think he's the last one. Oops, that's my own horse. Got him. Six vassals that time under my belt. That's 6 out of 28 of the people I killed were their nobles. And Furiad's gonna be happy because I backed him up. Yana, you're my prisoner. Bolat, prisoner. Temon, prisoner. Whatever, something big, prisoner. Cool. And we captured just a truly insane amount of their troops here. So I'm going to run out of prisoner capacity. I'm going to recruit everybody that is willing to join me, so I free up some space. So let's go for the high levels first, as is tradition. Because I'm far less interested about recruiting them and far more interested about just making money. Alright, and that brings me... Okay, I still have a little bit more space. So, level 3s. Some 4s I missed. And 5s I missed. Still got some space. Got a tiny bit of space. Alright, that's it. Done. Sturgeon Hunter, that's a good horse. I really haven't been finding anything worth keeping gear-wise. Horses, sure, but the rest of the gear has been garbage. Alright, before we attack anything else, I'm completely full of prisoners. And Val got leveled up. Oh, the vulture. Alright, here's Serenea. This will go to Lucian. He's going to be very happy about that, because that is a nice holding. And then another thing I want to do is, in terms of clans, so we still have 4 vassals. So we've got Galdin and Fafin, we've got Brannock, we've got Incurian and Miron, and we've got Abeletos that only have 1 territory. So I don't necessarily need to go recruiting just yet, because there's still a lot of people that could benefit from 2. I'm basically trying to give everyone at least 2. I mentioned this in the past, but I figured I'd say it again. The reason why 2, if you give everyone just a single piece of territory, what ends up happening is if you lose that territory, that vassal might leave your empire as a result of not owning anything to keep them in your empire. So what I like to try to do is to spread out the risk and have them have at least 2. Because with 2, they're far more likely to keep... They're less likely to lose both in a single fight or whatever. Alright, prisoners... I think it's easier just to say everybody and then pull back the ones I don't want to ransom. And I think that looks right. I kept my Vlandians and their nobles. Alright, I'm going to go to the dungeon and donate prisoners to Lucian, who's my brother-in-law. Because... if he chooses to ransom them off, that's fine. I don't really care if he ransoms them off. I just don't want the enemy army to get back their guys for free, having escaped or whatever. So as far as I'm able to tell, they really haven't been able to recapture anything. If we take a look at diplomacy, as you can see, they're willing to give me 3,000 tribute a day, which is a lot, and they've lost so many raids and sieges. But there's really no reason for me to stop yet, as long as there's no pending peace accord or something like that. This castle is fairly well guarded in terms of enemy number. But this is about all the time I have. So if you got any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you like how this war is going, well, make it be known. Feel free to comment. Thank you all so very much for watching. I will catch you next episode. Farewell, everybody.